years I had. And what I'm still wondering a little bit about is the fact that some people really would like to suffer in their lives. Interesting aspect. What you think? Because when I think about one true case, that person came into my little lounge and we started to talk about, and he said, that he knows that he's not living in a very healthy relationship. He knows that his partner, in fact, does not really love him, that she's just staying with him because, in fact, he is financing her life, and it's all not really based on love and affection. And I mean, they also had a huge age difference in between. I think he was about close to 25 years older than her. But the age is not the point from my point of view. It's, in this case, it was really because he told me that he's suffering. He told me that it's really hurting him. He told me that whatever he's trying to do and was doing, in fact, it was not good enough and enough for her. But the thing that he really tried to do for so many years was really, to stand up and to leave this relationship, as really to make the final cut, to really stop this, to say, what, it was a nice time, my sweetie, but now I think we should go separate ways, really, And he told me he planned so many times really to do that and really to get this into action. And always when the day was coming and the moment that he now really could make a cut to finalize this and to stop it, the suffering for him, he couldn't. And this is exactly where he came to me and he started to talk with me about it, and I was just listening and just trying to understand how much he was really suffering and really how much this really hurted him, in fact, that he just wanted to stay with him together, not because she loved him, because more like he paid and financed her life, And this is really what I'm wondering, because I'm one of these people, when I see that something is really bothering me and I would like to change something really by heart, because it's hurting me, I'm suffering, and I really would like, and I need to change it for me, my life, and also for my health, then I really change it. I take the price, I take the costs, and I really do it. And he told me that he knows it, but he cannot do it. So that brings me to the conclusion, and please double check also from your side how you see it, and if you would agree with me at this point, that there are obviously some people who enter it that don't understand that they should and they could change it. And second, many people, they know they could and they should, but they just don't. And that is very interesting, because when you don't know it, of course you can't change it, né? But when you know it, then you could change it. And that's really interesting, because you rather would like to stay unhappy. You rather would like to suffer longer instead of really leaving your comfort zone, making a clear cut, paying your price for it, and just change everything and just have a look what interesting and new would come to you and what exciting is waiting out there for you. And that is so interesting, don't you think? So think about it, and this is at least my conclusion after all these years doing some coachings and also talking to people about it. And I think it's very interesting to see how people deal with these things. And I'm completely different, as I told you just before. I like really to have the things in my hand and to get things going as I want it, and not to be suffering. I always want to change that for me. So thank you very much for listening and for watching this little video. Up to the next one. Thank you very much. Ciao, ciao. Have a nice day.